Абоссан!
That's who I made my wife. Said I alone, I told that she probably right. One thing that's for sure, not a stranger to this life. Got a safe that's full of Franklins and a shoulder full of. Don't know it like myself. I say self-made, meaning I designed myself. Fade, you can pull my foul yourself. Myself, nah. Right, I like the life I built. I'm from West Side 60, but I might got standing so tall, they think I might got still. Legendary baller like Mike, like Will. 96 Impala on wheels. Up against the wall, at Fox Hills. Like a ask me how I feel. Successful street, touching them first meal. All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice. That's why all my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look, all my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice. That's why all my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look, I got everything I said I was gonna get on my kid. In addition to that fact, I went legit. I'm the now according to the way that I'm positioned in this biz, it look like I'm just gonna keep on getting rich. I know the West Side, but rap this bust all this rap money. Look, I need too much money, loyalty, and love. In the dream we trust. You'll be switching up the players on your team too much. Tiny copy, that's my low, Young Supreme. What's up?
Здорово, здорово.
Welcome to NBA 2K20 and Season 6 of NBA 2K TV. I'm Alexis Morgan.
And I'm Chris Manning. We got you covered this season with everything NBA 2K20, including in-game event updates, gameplay tips, and your favorite NBA superstar interviews, and of course, conversations with you, the community.
Now, nearly every mode of the game has changed this year, and we encourage you to explore each and every one of them.
I'm so excited about so many things with NBA 2K20, including the brand new MyPlayer Builder.
Now, I'm dressed like a 99.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We're the land of the free.
Welcome to 2K Sports presentation, and this is what it's all come to, the end of the season power rankings. Look at the Trailblazers. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And seeing where the buck...
How is it out of David Aldridge?
Well, the NBA changed the lottery odds in 2019 to encourage competition among its conferences.
Great DA, thanks. You know what, Billy, tonight we have two teams that love to push the tempo, love the pace. Smitty, do you like the fact the NBA is getting faster?
You know, I like it, Kevin. What I don't like is
Можно.
coming down and taking a shot, an ill-advised shot. There's nothing wrong with playing fast, getting the ball up the court. If you don't have an advantage or a high percentage shot, just bring it out and run your offense.
Stay within the offense, nothing.
Yep,
right?
stay within offense.
Here are the five for the Raptors. Lowry and Powell, the guards. Siakam at power forward with Gasol at center. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position. And for the Bucks, Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Then there's Bledsoe. Then it's Chris Middleton.
So often, Lowry's the guy setting up other guys on this type of play. This time, he finishes with a catch and shoot.
Я не понял, они что-то поменяли?
Just 5 on the clock. Powell pulls it in.
Что произошло?
Siakam outside. In the corner, Powell with it. No good on that one. The Bucks go the other way with it. About a minute played so far here in the first. On the wing. It's rebounded by Gasol.
Спасибо, Антон. Ты настоящий человек. Вместе с тобой мы поднимем 2K с колен. Здорово, Хаус. Привет, Игорь.
Guys are looking for a spark here. Yeah, a cold stretch offensively.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
And the Toronto Raptors knew in trading for Kawhi Leonard that he might not stick around. Even after his decision returned to his hometown of Los Angeles, Greg, the Raptors have to feel good about the way it all worked out for him.
Kevin, the first championship in franchise history, and now they set about working their way back to the mountaintop.
Хофный даймер, вы понимаете? Миддлтон это просто кусок говна. Он всегда мазал. Он не мазал всегда. Вернул на постоянку. Ну не знаю, я в 85-м, ну, лучше всего бросаю. Я не знаю, ну, я что не пробовал, это пипец. А вот 85-кой прям все там. Ну, реально хорошо гринится и вообще и релизится. Поэтому, ну, я не вижу смысла. Дергаться по релизам. Ну, может быть, я хотел бы попробовать 11-ю. Но она немножко другая, да, стала. Поэтому, может быть, не имеет смысла. Да ё-моё. У меня, короче, упал командный дух. И я теперь не могу заказывать то, что я хочу. Жесть. Комбинация.
That is his first foul of the game. Steve revenue's climbing. We're seeing some star players make 40+ million a year. Top coaches making around 10 million a year. You think coaches are due for a raise those?
Он, наверное, про полоску релиза спросил. А, понял. Про полоску? Слушай, не знаю. Тоже есть нюансы. Есть нюансы. На самом деле, без полоски, мне кажется, я лучше бросаю.
1:39 left in the first. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Raptors. Last time they met was in Toronto.
And that last one came right down to the wire. The difference for me being the impact they got from their bench.
Having that spark off the bench really helped them the last time these two teams battled. We'll see if it'll be there for them again.
Our chance here to rank the top rookies in the NBA. The race for the Rookie of the Year. How about these guys? Oh, what a group. All season long. He has proven again and again that he is the cream of the crop. He's in the top spot right now, and the hardware could be his.
And there's no more deserving candidate. Any other outcome than him lifting that Rookie of the Year trophy, and I'd be shocked.
I will be surprised given how hard he's worked, how well he's produced. This is a guy you can build a team around.
On deep. Rebound by the Raptors.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure.
Так, надо убрать этот трэп, а то мы уже 10 очков летим.
But that does make it a tougher shot.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Drills it from outside. 8 points for him.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Raptors leading by 7. Right wing. There's Hollis Jefferson. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. There's the steal. Fast break, Toronto. Offensive rebound. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Well, hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Maurice Harkless is checked in for Milwaukee. The Raptors shooting their first free throw of the evening. Bucks trail by 10. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fires the three. And another three for Milwaukee.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
And let's give him some credit. He read the situation well. He created some space, and he delivered.
Siakam with it. From deep three-point range, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Toronto bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be back with you shortly. Now a veteran in the NBA, Serge Ibaka, talked about his role on this team.
I like to do all those little things when up.
And Ibaka, Greg, a great complementary player.
And you like his combination of size and skill, able to impact the game at both ends on a high level.
Боже ты мой. Короче, надо вернуть как-то командную химию. А это дичь какая-то.
And Milwaukee looking at who they got. We've got Silva. He's out there with Robin Lopez. And it's Harkless in at the 3 spot. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Kyle Lowry is hard-nosed, as we all know. And if you ask him, it comes from his upbringing in Philadelphia. Lowry said, a Philly player is what a basketball player is. We played on concrete. You got to be mentally tough. You're not trying to be athletic. You get hit the wrong way, you run into a metal pole. Kevin?
Shooting one.
We've got 1:13 left now here in the second. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. There's Hollis Jefferson. Finished off the break. Hollis Jefferson's got the lead up to 11 now for Toronto.
Таймер не работает, аллю пасы не работают. Как бля вообще играть в эту игру?
It's hauled in by the Raptors.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Thomas. He's off on that one. The Bucks go the other way with it. Gasol with the steal.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Down low. Ripped away.
Я, блядь, вообще не понимаю, что происходит. Ну, сука, чемпионы, хули сказать. Тупо Торонто Репторс.
He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Memphis. Clock at 6.
Аллю пассер или аллю финишер?
That's tipped over Ilyasova. And Gasol gets it to go. Gasol's got 4 this quarter.
With that height, Marcus will always
Как-то хотелось, что-то починили, сломалось. Владимир, это в скобочках Евсей? Я что-то не понял. В смысле Евсей Ван, который с Твича?
We gotta come out with our energy.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams.
Все. Мне кажется, мне надо просто доесть завтрак. Точно. Пошло.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
It's good from long range. Lowry's got 11.
Как в жизни прям.
Lowry, a guy who can do a little bit of everything for you, including stretching the floor.
This one for three. We see it all the time, Smitty. The league doing more to protect the landing zone of shooters, but for some guys, they're using that forward momentum to change that landing spot. What do you think of that?
Kevin, this is a great debate because as an offensive guy, I know you see a guy launching, I might change my shot and start to go forward.
Боже мой.
In case I can get a foul if it doesn't make the shot.
Ну бывает игры, когда все идет наперекосяк. Акула пес, помню, 20 подряд опенов смазал. Ну точнее не смазал, а ни одного грина. У всех бывают черные полосы. Себаджа, нормально. Теперь в теории в двойке можешь брать там пик-н-поппер условный.
And guys, this effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. They'll be looking to play a smarter game.
And the turnover again by Milwaukee.
There. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Robin Lopez is checked in for Lopez.
Кстати, да, кто-нибудь заметил, что шарпшутинг тейковер вообще не работает? Ну тупо не работает.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Over to the wing. Three-pointer, Lowry. Good.
Это еще было в демке. Вот реально, он в демке как-то я, но я не обратил внимания. Но когда вот сейчас я вот точно могу вам сказать, что ни хера не дает. Прям вообще ни хера. Остальные тейковеры, по-моему, работают. Шут небольшой буст. А что там, уже проверили?
I'm sure, Kevin, for both sides, regardless of what he accomplished moving forward, his jersey is getting retired in Memphis. No question about it.
A different look from Milwaukee. Maurice Harkless is checked in for Antetokounmpo. Murray comes in for Brisbane. Ben Connaughton in for Eric Bledsoe. A new group in now for the Raptors. Serge Ibaka is checked in for Gasol.
Здорово, Жорик.
Comes in for Johnson. Thomas checked in for Norman Powell.
Так, а что за инфа по кэтч-н-шуту? А, тебе кажется? Слушай, не знаю. Мне кажется, все небольшие бусты дает. Вот и есть тоже такое подозрение. Разве что рейндж экстендер может работает еще.
So Van Vliet will bring it up for Toronto. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, after 5 years as an assistant in Toronto, last season Nick Nurse moved to head coach of the Raptors.
Просто я не вижу разницы. Хоффна и Грин Машин, либо... Да боже мой, ну мне что сделать надо? Ну просто вообще, ну это крайнее невезение. Диман, спасибо за фоллоу. Я не понимаю. Ну ладно. Не все же игры в карьере выигрывают, да? Тем более на фоллоу. Что там? Ё-моё, ну-ка. Если средний ПД выбрать и сыграть 2-3 игры в анлиме? Ну да, я не против, я только за. А уже все, уже есть количество токенов? Я говорю, я бы, честно говоря... Ну мне очень понравился и Азея, и Вест. Ну, два таких плеймейкера прикольных. Но если рассуждать с точки зрения, ну, команды, да, то есть в теории Азея Томас мелкий станет пиндаймондом. Кемп есть пиндаймонд, то есть нужно выбирать среди СГ, СФ и центра, да. Я бы, может, даже выбрал центр с броском, скорее всего, если там такой есть. Добротного такого, чтобы... Я я прям сейчас бы с удовольствием, если уже есть токены. Коунс, ну вот, да, и у него ребы там хофные, мне кажется, он может вообще дичь творить. Окей, сейчас я доиграю. Подожди, тут спресимулировать нельзя. И пойдем. Нет, да, Коунс, мне кажется, крутой вариант. Плюс неизвестно, что у него по релизу, да? Прикиньте, если у него релиз прошлой части. Это как бы... будет победа.
Decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
But they recover it. Shoots the three. Siakam pulls it in.
6-9. Ну да, есть проблемка. Посмотрим. Сейчас.
Now here is Lowry. He's guarded closely. The tray hits it from three-point range. Lowry's got 19 points.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Timeout called the Bucks. At the defensive end, who are the best players in the league excelling? Possession. 15-point game. Bucks passing it around. 1:49 left here in the fourth quarter.
Да, блядь.
6 to shoot. And he gets to go from behind. 33 points for him.
His team hasn't picked up the slack, but he's doing everything he can do to win this game for them.
And it's time for an injury report.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer of the Raptors was able to give me an update. He's got a pinched nerve in his shoulder, basically a stinger, and he's lost all sense of motion in his arm. And he couldn't have a worse time for this injury, Kevin, especially as the last games of the season are approaching.
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it as always.
It's interesting, even with the advancements in strength and conditioning,
Потому что никто их еще не взял.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Toronto.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
Матчмейкинг не появилось, но есть Pro-Am 3 на 3, поэтому, ну, считай, да, считай, есть матчмейкинг. Потому что это парк 3 на 3.
Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lowry can't get it to go. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but
Реджано.
And so Toronto takes this, but by a big margin. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Press room?
Yep.
All right, I'll see you now.
Okay.
Che, how much is it a
А что там нужно ему делать?
What? Come on, man, that's your question?
What?
Ну, есть только рек, да, 5 на 5. А рандомного 3 на 3 нету.
I got a beautiful smile. Honestly, I forgot how. Since I put my boy, sometimes I see him in the cloud. I've been away for a while. I'm in the band of town. Debating about who is the greatest. What you debating about? Taking for clout, I know. Who running your house without staking it out if you ain't really bout that you say you about? I went a different route. I just go pivot the couch. I just envision the count. Then I go get that amount. I got a beautiful house, but honestly, I skip the town anytime that the temperature down. So someone dissed me in the crew, but honestly, I forgot who. Cause next thing was crazy is that it's somebody I probably knew. Me, I don't get it, no clue.
Нифига себе, Блейк.
That just a more I add to the list that I can't get no energy to. Watch what you put up on the web. You don't want everyone to wear.
Кстати, вот эта пятерка прикольная.
Treating me like a celeb. I just went and cut my dread, but I got some beautiful hair.
И где Уэйд? Не, этот Уэйд, да? Вот этот. Очки, ассисты и ребаунды, да.
I got a beautiful condo, stacking my bread for the house next. They will keep trying to sign me. They do not have the amount yet. See, I come from a place where them don't usually amount. Boarded up houses across from the suburbs.
Закидываем.
Like the northern and southern to fight for the
Следующий, да? Восемь пиндаймондов, чтобы Galaxy Opal дождать. Давайте всех рассмотрим. Акробат, нифига. Даунхилл, ну тоже быстрых отрывов валить. И немножко дефа, да, есть. Трешка 89. Стил 65, мало. Коунса уже кто-то взял, кстати. По подборам вообще все огонь. Дропстепер есть. Хардкрашер, бриквол, контакт финишер. Трешка 78. Ну маловато, конечно, да. Ребаунда, дефенс, все неплохо. Дентли. Контакт. Ну, данкер такой чисто. Такое. Инглиш. Трешка 79, мало. Болхендлик 86, стил 73. Такое, ни туда, ни сюда. А баджи ну, тоже чисто данчит. Юинг. Ну, Юинг интересен. Deep Fates. Breakdown Punisher. Босс. Ну, я думаю, его вообще не продавить. Вот эту херню. С такими баджами. Трешка немножко есть, да, 65. Ничего, неплохой такой. Pass Perception 91. Блок 89. Спенсер Хейвуд. Все золото, но много золотых, да, 30 бач. Тут, допустим, 20 золотых только. Гервин, Айсман, он же. Ну, тупо вперед квадрат. Для любителей вперед квадрата. Прям вообще. Вперед квадрат маэстро, я бы даже сказал. Жестко. Шутинг. Драйвинг дан 95. 379. Хейс. 12 золотых? Чё так, вот, чё так мало? Неужели нельзя было побольше? 3,70, кстати. Мало баджи, прям вообще грустненький какой-то. Боблав. 24 баджа. Сейчас по дефу надо посмотреть, есть баджи деферские. Рим есть. Чейдавс артист, дефенсив лидер, хардкрашер, интерсептор, интимидейтор. Access, пост, локдаун. Траппер, вор, прикол. Блин, ну по баджам классный, классненький, классненький. И чё по трешке? Трешка 72. Ну, у него очень крутой был релиз. Блин, ну мне Боблав очень нравился в прошлое. В теории можно его на ПФ, а на центра поставить Кемпа. Нормально будет. Так, Малин. 5 хофов. Корнер, Кейдж, Стеди, Тайрлос, Волюм, Слипери, Нил Вилл, Эстер, Спейс Креатор, Рейндж Экстендер, Дедай, Флексибл, домашний контактор, Айсен Винс, Акробат, тоже Тайрлос. Дефа нету, деф баджи, да. Лав шляпа. Ничего, шляпа-то, норм. Типа мелкие из-за того, что бля, 397. Стил 73. Ну деф баджи нет вообще. Марк Прайс по баджам там вообще пушка, да. Но мелкий, 6.0 он, кстати, шутер. Сардаймер, шутер, да, Квик-дро, кстати, золотой у Прайса. Единственный, наверное, его плюс. Нич Ричмонд интересен. Дефикулт Хофф. Корнер, Волем, Акробат, Бэкстартер. Так, финишер, фэнси футворк, даунхилл. Ну да, это мистер, я побегу в отрыв и буду забивать там, как захочу. Круто, круто. Азия. Азия. Флор Генерал, Траппер, Клэмпс, Даймер. Это жестко. Кердропер, Анкл, Флэши Пассер, Сити Пассер, Акробат, Покер, Доджер, Диффикулт Шот, Дефенсив Лидер, Интерсептор, Тарлс, Дефендер, Корнер, Спец, Вейлаут, Фэнлс, Фудейс, Нетрил, Вусык, Шут. Ну именно такой жесткий, прям разыгрывающий. Стил 88. Не так уж и много, кстати. Анселд. 0 хофов на 30 золотых. Трибуты. 3,78. Джерри Вест, эти шутки, дефикулт шот, Акробатия, Дроппер, Анкл, Флэша, Волюм, Сити Пассер, Даймер, Покер, Доджер, Клэмпс, Интерсептор, Волпес, Траппер, Балаут. Генерал. Рейндж экстендера нету. Почему-то. Почему нету? Не понимаю. Мало у кого есть рейндж экстендер. Ну чё, кого берем? Всех посмотрели, так сказать, да? Я, честно говоря, вообще хер знает. Ну, Юинг... Без Кик Джон, спасибо за фоллоу. Юинг, как бы, это точно, ну, не баст, так скажем, да? Юинг это надежно будет. Юинг это будет надежно. Я думаю, Малин тоже будет более-менее... Birthday cake, how do you know? Nobody picked Mark Price yet. Мне Джерри Вест еще нравился всегда. По релизу у него было неплохо. Но он 6,2 опять-таки пиздюк. 3,95. Прайс интересен из-за золотого квикдро, то есть у него быстрый релиз будет по-любому. У него 8, еще и рейндж экстендер. Реально хочется... Great Defensive Budget, ну-ка, что у него по дефу? Zero Defense Budgets. Пик Доджер. Окей, Пик Доджер and Trapper. Ага, I see. На самом деле, ну, Марк прикольный. Мне нравится. Но Юинг это прям стабильный. Коунс маленький. Я бы Коунса убрал. Но Азея и Прайс тоже маленькие. Но они на ПГ. Ну, то есть это норм. Это ничего страшного. Ну, короче, кого берем? Юинга, Коунс и... Юинга или Прайса, на самом деле. Азея... Ну, хотя Азея, мне кажется, жесткий в дефе. Вот, смотрите. Траппер, Клэмс и Даймер. Тоже хочется. Юинга. Ну, блин, Юинг, он похож на этого, на самом деле. Такой здоровяк. Где это? Вот, на Отиса Гилмора. Гилмор здоровяк? Не, двоих пока нельзя. Может, все-таки Прайса? Бля, тогда тут как поступить с этими? Сложно. А, 330. А, 330 токенов? По-моему, 160. А, 150. Так двоих. Давайте возьмем Прайса и Юинга. Да? Да поздно Азею. Третьего Азею. Да Марк Прайс как-то... Ладно, погнали. А, надо побросать, ребят, заметьте мне. Ух, предвкушение, что Марк Прайс хорош. Мистер Эвинг? Да, Марк Прайс сейчас будет. О, с квиком, норм. Неплохая отпрыжечка. Рейндж экстендер хофный. Да не, ну ребят, ну вы чё? Ну это же Марк Прайс. Друзья, это же Марк Прайс. О чем речь? Это же машина. Это же легенда трехочковых. Так говоришь, а Айзея типа высокий. Ну, который из этого, из Детройта. Ничего, потом возьмешь это Анферни Хардовое, и все будет хорошо. Мне интересно, насколько хофный рейндж экстендер мощен. Ладно, все. Пора понять, насколько он хорош.
I'm still ballin' even if I get a bad pass. All I do is pull up numbers like a math class. Ankle bully hit a million, that ain't that bad. Put your name and your ankles on a hashtag. Or I think I lost your ankles, get the Maps app. You gon' have to run this back like a halfback. I got everybody talking like a group chat. They was sleeping on that boy like they. I make everybody fall off the.
О, Айзея Дилда, согласен.
Hit the target, bro. His wrist got infrared. Ankle bully, book them doctors. Please come wrap his leg. It's breakfast in bed. Every day, like these is on me tough. Let this thing go soon. I see daylight. Bottoms, bottoms, jab step, got him.
Handle life all black like I'm Batman. Dribble too much. Ooh, who is that man? Put your name and your ankles on a hashtag.
Сейчас все полетит. Ты заберешь свои слова обратно. Я уверен в Марке Прайсе. Марк Прайс это Real Pink Diamond. 8 хофов. О чем речь? Не знаю, вчера все летело, вся зелень. Так, стартану запись. Друзья, всем привет. С вами снова Айрап. 3 Pink Diamond в складе. И сейчас будем тестить Марк Прайс, Юинг и Шон Кемп. Шон Кемпа, может, уже кто-то видел в прошлом видео. Но Марк Прайс и Юинг вот только что взяли. Сейчас посмотрим. Мне кажется, бомба. Марк Прайс с хофными 8 хофов. С хофным рейндж экстендером, золотым броском. Золотым квикдро, точнее, да? Но! Все! Я надеюсь, все вопросы сразу сняты, да? Но вы не заканчиваете просмотр видео, я думаю, будет интересно. Но в целом все понятно, да? Первый бросок сразу там. Крайне дальнее попадание. Ну, друзья, ну это новая имба. Три пинг Даймонда, а не Даймонда.
Price outside. From deep. It's hauled in by McGrady.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a
Не, ну тут даже сейчас Леон свои слова обратно заберет. Не, друзья, но Марк Прайс это жесть.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
James looking around. Count it, good.
The defense really doing their best to body LeBron James, but he is just a physical beast who cannot be contained.
А вот и Патрик Эвинг подъехал.
LeBron James, the greatest player of his generation, and some would argue of all time.
Команда мечты, друзья. Подписывайтесь. ВКонтакте, Кибербаскет, YouTube, ставьте лайки, если не жалко. Если жалко, не ставьте. Ставьте дизлайки. Дизлайков, надеюсь, вам не будет жалко. Ну и, конечно же, Twitch. Ежедневные трансляции. О, заговорился. Ну ничего, тогда есть шанс, что соперник не так быстро выйдет.
His dedication to training and really maintaining his body second to none. Alongside his prodigious
Какой пасик, да? Нидл тридл сработал.
Made a huge difference.
Pass to KD. To the inside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Да, ну Марк Прайс это, конечно, пушка. Просто. Это я еще и релиз, как бы, ну, не знаю толком его, да. Видите, у него еще флор генерал и пишется процент из попадания. Ну, друзья, ну это новая имба. Советую, прям советую. 3 очка больше, чем 2. Даже если его продают под кольцом, он всегда ответит трешечкой лютой. Ну это вообще зверь в дефе. Вообще без шансов. Там столько деф-баджей. Ну это крайне дальнее. На такое я, конечно, не рассчитывал попадание.
Now here's Price. He's got 9. Here's Ewing. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Lillard with the ball. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter.
Да, но это 70%. Ну, наверное, мувинги уже совсем дальние лучше не бросать, но в целом, конечно, жестко. И приятный, быстрый такой релиз, да, золотой квикдро, все дела. Крутая карта. Что там на замене? Томас, Текхаус, Кики, Газоль и Лукас. Да ладно.
You love to see Pascal Siakam be so confident in catch and shoot situations. No doubt that he is feeling it.
No good from Price. Pass to Davis. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Lillard. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And for someone who spends most of his time on the perimeter, Lillard's a terrific finisher inside. His moves to the basket aren't tentative.
Так и не понял, почему он не бежал до конца.
Now here's Price. He's got 9. Back to Ewing. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Price
Down the two-hand slam.
Ewinga реп, и у Шона Кемпа тоже реп.
Lillard left side. And they double up Davis. Shoots the 3. Second shot opportunity. Yep, it counts.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Pass to Ewing. Releases. That's good, and it's Price with the assist. Ewing's got 9.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Davis. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And they're scoring. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Шаг, нет. Машина.
Second chance effort. And he lays it up and in. O'Neal's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Los Angeles. The 3 from Thomas. To the wing right side. Here's Stackhouse. From outside off the mark. And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. Trailing by 4. Lillard outside. Thompson with it. Gasol covering. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
When Klay Thompson gets his game going, there's nobody in the league who's more dangerous to a defense. This guy, when his shot starts to fall, runs as hot as any player in the league.
Los Angeles making a switch here. And with Klay, when he goes off for these huge games, Doris, sometimes he doesn't even dribble.
That's the amazing fact about Klay Thompson is a lot of his best games are all catch-and-shoot situations. His ability to be
футболу и хоккея. Не, нам баскетбола достаточно. Какого нафиг еще футбола,
You know it only takes him 0.79 seconds to get his jump shot off.
Here's Curry after Pau Gasol's bucket.
Помочь.
Here's Shaq. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Shaq's got 6.
Well, that's where you see the IQ of Klay Thompson, a step ahead of everyone
Ё-моё,
else.
какой быстрый релиз. Газоль спасает. Кто-нибудь заметил, что ускорили игру? Побыстрее все бегают теперь.
You know what? He loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Да, Джерри Стекхауса будет сложно эволюционировать, там огромное количество очков. Азию Томаса еще может реально, там у него более-менее.
Home team on D, 6-point game. The drive by James, and the shot goes in. 6 points for him.
say the strength of a locomotive and the finesse of a ballerina each time he takes it to the rim.
Thomas, good.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
On the wing, Tracy McGrady. The three-pointer, no good.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Pass to Stackhouse. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, any point guard who involves his teammates is automatically going to raise the offense. Go ahead, IT. We see you with that pretty pass.
Now here's Thomas. Following the miss by Anthony Davis. Thomas goes in. It's deflected. To the wing on the left. Lucas.
Хорошие карты. Да, соперник все понял. Ну, как обычно, коротенький, да, обзор. Но сейчас покажу вам баджи Ewing'а и Прайса. Ну, Прайса вообще там феноменальное количество. То есть там выбор между 0 хоп баджи и 8, да. Ну, единственный минус его это рост. Но баджи классные. Ну и сами видели, да, довольно легко попадается. Я не тренировался и не релизил. Я думаю, он может творить чудеса. Извините, 8 хобач, хлор, генерал, плюс 4 сразу, да, всю команду бустит. 4 атрибута в атаке. Шут, корнер, стади шутер, рейндж экстендер, ходзум хантер, грин машин, нидл, тридл. Дальше пассер. Ну тут все на атаку. Все отлично в этом плане. Ну, единственное, что деф баджи только 2, да. По сути. Кикдро, да, золотой. Пикдоджер и траппер. Ну, это тоже, в принципе, неплохо. Ну, Юинг в дефе, да, лютый совсем прям. Бэкдаун панишер. Это в атаке. А пост мув локдаун и рим протектор. То есть его, ну, практически нереально продавить, забить там из-под него. Буквально. Мувин трак там еще, по-моему, золотой, да. Ну, то есть он сам огромный. Думаю, с любым справится соперником. 7-0, 240. Кто не видел кемпа в предыдущих видео, вот, сейчас покажу коротенько. Шоу-тайм, подбрейк финишер, финишер. Классные данки. То есть странный контакт финишера, да, нету. А что, у него вообще нету баджа контакт финишер? Как так? Да, но это бред, согласитесь, да? У Шона Кемпа нет баджа контакт финишер. Но он контачит, он забивает контакт данки. Но то, что их у него нету, это очень странно. Что он стандин данк. 6. Да, интересно. Интересно. Ну ладно. Вот такое коротенькое видео. Спасибо за просмотр. Ставьте лайки. Пока. До следующих видео. Так, ребят, ну что, играем еще.
Supposed to be here. I wasn't supposed to be in this. You know what I'm saying? Give all the glory to God and hard work, but you gotta respect it. You know what I'm saying? I'm straight from them. Where I'm at? Where I go? How did I get here? Walk around with. I'm from the south, had to go grill. Remember doing shows in Mobile. Go against me in this. Waking up to see the sunrise. I turned 5, I got baptized. We were living up in College Park. Midnight, heard the playing football at Far Park. Christian Park, where your mama get the fine. Story of my life. mine. Have you ever looking at my kids through the blinds? Confinement mind. When you face a dime.
Мощный склад. А, кстати, я помню этого игрока. Никнейм знакомый. Возможно, сильный. Паскаль? Ну, я с ним играл уже, даже, наверное, в этом году, да, такое ощущение? Не знаю, ну никнейм точно, ну, знакомый. Прям играл 100% раньше с ним. Интересно. Ладно. Морнинг, да, у него на центре.
Outside Kemp. And here's Price from beyond the arc. Good D by Thomas. So it's Orlando now. And Ewing sends it back.
Это по коробке.
Pass to Price. Here's Jones. He's guarded by Thomas. And Jones with the jam.
Будем надеяться.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Thomas, no good.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Now, here's Price. Here's Kemp. Launches a three. The rebound by Larry Johnson. Outside, Jones. Six on the shot clock. Another miss by Orlando.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Are you asking me, GA? I'm not sure.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Here's Thomas. And he uses the glass on the lane.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
No good from Price.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And close to making the defense pay for the last
Вперед квадрат. Шикарно.
Orlando shooting their first free throws of this. First free throw is good.
You talk about a tough cover. Petrovic just keeps himself in excellent condition and knows how to change pace there to draw fouls.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Price. Over Thomas. Price can't get that one to fall. Lets the three fly. Petrovic's shot is off. Price outside. Now Ewing. Over Mourning. A nice shot by Ewing.
And how about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
Pass to Petrovic. Eddie Jones on the wing.
Да я понял, что там происходит. Даже не смотрел, за углом смотрел.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Понял.
Here's Thomas. That one drops for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up, GA. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight. This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. And that one's good. Price.
About time he got one to fall there. Before that, 6 straight misses to start this one.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. So both teams making some changes here. Orlando leading. 58 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Davis. And Gasol sends it back.
Gasol did not stop moving his hands there, especially as the shot was going up. Always going to be right there to send anything back if it's close.
Now here is Red. Good for the basket. Starting off 1
Я не понимаю, ставлю
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Outside for Gasol.
Ставлю гол анда, и все равно, блядь, они на заслонах проебываются.
Davis in the corner. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Paul Gasol.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
For Orlando, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Well, AD, such a soft-spoken guy. He does a lot of work in the offseason to improve every facet of his game, and then steps in with tremendous confidence every season to show off all the hard work that he's put in.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Takes the 13-footer. And Bird, here we go. The shot's good.
You know, Bird never had that elite burst out of his stance, but
Нормально.
Instincts. Just
in a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. The Magic. They're up by 2. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Brent, for so long we've talked about the potential of what Giannis can do when he reaches his prime. 27 and 13 last year is a pretty good jumping off point.
Winning an MVP award for Giannis at 24 years of age, and knowing that most of the prime years for NBA players are starting to happen between 27 and 30. That's a scary thought, isn't it, Kevin? 4 or 5 years more of growth from Giannis Antetokounmpo and what he can do at that position. If that jump shot comes along, we may be seeing an all-time great develop throughout his career in the next decade.
Thomas inside, and here's Gasol outside. The shot, no good. And so Giannis will bring it up for Orlando. They trail by 1. Got that bucket in no time at all. Reds got 7 points in the game.
Yep, that's a great look from Giannis there.
Here's Thomas, and he banks in the layup.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Pass to Gasol. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Kuzi can't hit.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. The kick out to Red. On the wing, Giannis. Giannis is double. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
I know people can't see you, Kevin, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Price outside. Three-pointer.
Yeah, boy.
Three-point range.
Давай, Марк.
He's got 6.
And with Price, you know, you not only get the range, you get the consistency. One of the league's most accurate shooters.
Pass to Kuzi. Back to Mourning. Halt the run. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Price outside. Takes a 3.
Да ладно, ну бля, я понял. Я совсем не должен такой бросать.
As good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Goes back up. Price can't get that one to fall.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
It's hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
.152 left in the first half of the game. Thomas feeling it out a bit. Here's Petrovic. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Petrovic has got 5 now.
And right there is the difficulty in defending Petrovic. He can burn you from deep as well as off the dribble.
Deflects the pass. Second chance shot. No good that time. Mourning with some nice D. And Jones has it in the corner. To the right side. Thomas, no luck. From deep. They grab their own miss. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Pass to Johnson. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Shoots from the elbow. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight, Kevin. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And Jones has it in the
Да,
corner.
блядь.
Gets it to go.
О май гад. Ну как это делается?
7 points in the game.
And Jones is known to be a deadly three-point shooter. A beautiful shooting motion there on those triples.
And that one's good. Price.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Pass to Petrovic. Right wing. With 4 seconds on the clock.
Ебаный сраный.
And in by Thomas.
Of all the action happening there, Kevin, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And so it's the home team.
Такой потный соперник прям.
They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And don't go
Забыли
away.
добавить.
Right back. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And the basket is good. Thomas got the opening bucket to start the second half for Orlando.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Lets it go with a 3. Gasol with the rebound. Outside Thomas. Pass to Bird. And here's Lucas. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move. And he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Alonzo Mourning.
And just a soft-spoken guy. Lucas really lets his production do the talking, whether it be shooting, passing, or rebounding. The guy is the complete package.
Thomas, no luck. Thomas goes in, and easy 2 points on the layup. Thomas got 7.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Stackhouse. 5 on the clock. Here's Gasol. Bucket is good.
Привет, Сарман.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Here's Thomas. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll...
Да, молодец, Паскаль. Всего хорошего. Да, Изея бегает. Нормальный Изея, кстати. Он такой мощный парень, сочный.
Get enough.
Clap your hands, everybody, if you got what it takes. Cause I'm KRS and I'm on the mic and premieres on the breaks. doubt you'll ever know me. I never won a Grammy, I won't win a Tony, but I'm not the only MC keeping it real. When I grab the mic, girls go ill. Check the time as I rhyme, it's 19.
Прайс и Юинг за токены. Паскаль, опять ты.
Price with the ball. Pass to Ewing for the three. A rebound by Larry Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Orlando.
Могу просто приложуку закрыть.
Now here's Thomas. Lock at 6. From past the arc, cans it from downtown.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now Price. The shot, no good. Good D by Thomas. Here's Jones. They get the rebound. Outside Thomas.
Будет играть теперь без тайм-аутов.
This one for three. He can't get that one.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time. And maybe it's the adrenaline talking, but there.
Это Diamond? Или это Сапфир такой? Ясно. Сапфир круче Diamond. Привет, дела? Хорошо.
Matter of fact, I don't even care where you've been. Bad vibes get off of me. Out of here with that. Treat my goals like property. Collecting like Monopoly. I probably won't come if there's not a fee. And if they try, come stopping me. I swear both ways, dichotomy. I like women and men. Work so much, need it. When you hit the club and you barely got in. And we hit the bag, making them investments for the win. I've been on a roll where you've been. Real protective with my soul where you've been. Is your GPS even on where you've been? Matter of fact, I don't even care where you've been. Bad vibes get off of me. Out of here with treat my goals like property. Collect them like Monopoly. I probably won't come if there's not a fee. And if they try, come stopping me. I show
Что-то Юинг все время выигрывает. А, блять, это опять Паскаль. Опять Паскаль. Как 3 раза Паскаль подряд? А на моем аккаунте нету карт. Почему Паскаль 3 раза подряд?
Lock at 6. And there's the defensive 3-second call. Orlando shooting their first free throw of the game here. And the technical free throw is good.
You talk about a tough cover. Petrovic just keeps himself in excellent condition and knows how to change pace there to draw fouls.
Боже, таких легких побед я еще не видел. Да я понимаю. Тут смех Кавая должен быть на этом месте.
Back, so don't you bother me. Been on my line, ain't hitting them back, so why he calling me? They know he ride with. He tryna stop a G, tryna make it hard for me, tryna make it hard for me. Say he got him for the dub. Hey, what he giving, showing love. Break it down, and didn't know the ropes. Now he calling my phone, talking about you. Yeah, it was yours, but it's mine now. Talk about it, so we gon' find out.
4 раза подряд. Что с этой игрой не так? 4 раза подряд один и тот же оппонент. Паскаль, наверное, сейчас просто горит. Бедный, бедный Паскаль. А, он просто закрыл приложение. Это считается за победу, Леон? Леон, ты как эксперт в стриках и победах. Блин. Ну ему поражение дали, а мне-то победы нет. Нужен Винченцо. Он тоже мастер этих дел. А давайте мы подождем Паскаля, чисто пока он закрыл приложение, он сейчас перезаходит. Подождем Паскаля. We are waiting Pascal right now, a little bit. One minute, we are waiting Pascal. Все. Считается, так считается. Друзья, ну Паскаль просто 4-0 отлетел. И все. Все, я думаю, он за... Нет, он еще не зашел. Вот сейчас можно искать. Я думаю, сейчас можно. Четыре раза нас вместе сконнектило. Как такое может быть? Я не думал, что можно сконнектиться. Ну, 2 раза, да, но...
By the landslide, if you ain't fly, you on standby. I got something that you can't buy. My older brother call him Ryder Man. My little brother, my baby brother, he been spazzing lately. My mama happy, she been laughing lately. First class, 2 tones. My queen need 2 thrones. Almost wound up in the group home. Who's this? New phone. Buzz down, roll it, Audemars, plain Jane. Every day, same thing. Cause we just out here trying to maintain.
Ну, хоть бы Паскаль. Паскаль, плиз, Паскаль. Ну, друзья, стрик слетел. 4 раза подряд был Паскаль. Сейчас какой-то Ильгран. Ну, я ждал Паскаля как мог, ребят. Может, он просто закрыл приложение и выключил приставку. Мы не можем знать.
Here is Price. From deep. And the 3 ball is good.
And with Price, you know, you not only get the range, you get the consistency. One of the league's most accurate shooters. Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Ну, это психологический мой уровень. Не знаю. Команда слабая, что я могу сказать. Поэтому так и определяем.
Left side, Price. Jones with it. He's guarded by Elijah. Inside. It's tipped. Curry outside. Tries to keep it alive. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Jones with it. Picked up by Thompson. Pass to Ewing. From 12 feet out. Yep, that one goes in there.
And how about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
Down low, Elijah. No good that time.
Playing him tough inside, air preventing the layup. That'll get the whole team pumped up.
And Steph Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
А зачем тебе чат? Ты что, не видишь, что пишут люди? Вот прямо сейчас.
Price outside. From deep 3-point range. With the second effort. And Ewing with the nice inside bucket.
На ютубе никто не пишет, так что нет смысла в чате, понимаешь? Логику. Если бы кто-то писал на ютубе, то возможно. А так нет смысла в чате в этом.
And the first one at the line is good. And Elijah drops them both. Now here's Price. From deep. They get it back. Here's Kemp. And it's Kemp with the jam.
Ну, Антон это уникум. На ютубе даже лайки не ставят. Какие там комментарии. Что? Дончич бесит. Через руки забивает.
And there's the call on Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
2 fouls and we're not even out of the first quarter. That's not a good pace to set.
No good from Price.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going
through. Спасибо, спасибо.
Pass to Elijah.
Царский лайк. Что, сколько я тебе должен, Илья? Сразу давай обсудим.
Jones, no one around him. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
Oh yeah, that's one of his go-to spots. I mean, you have to pressure him in that mid-range area.
Thompson outside. Out to the wing. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
Понял.
Albuquerque shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. And so he hits the technical free throw.
And you look at Kerr, just a sharp shooting role player. His game really about guts and intelligence.
Now here's Wade. 6 to shoot. Over Jones. Wade can't hit.
Nice work to get good position inside. You just can't quite get as good a look as he wants.
Oh, and here comes Porzingis all alone.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look. The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
To the wing right side. Kukoc from outside. Kemp with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
He dialed that one up from long.
Mark Price.
Price has got 6
Champion.
points.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Pass to Kerr. .52 seconds left in the first quarter. And Haslam has it in the corner. Albuquerque needs to get a shot off it. Off target from 3-point range. For 3, Price.
No.
Kukoc with the steal. And here we go, Albuquerque, fast break. Haslam can't get it to go.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Here's Kerr. Here's Porzingis. No good again that time. Outside, Jones. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Oh.
Патрик Эвинг. Величайший.
Well, you think defensively that you try to pack in.
And so it's the visiting team going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Что, не смотрел без чувств? Патрик, мистер Эвинг, мистер
This one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Well, it's part of their strategy coming in, no doubt. And there may not be that much their opponent can do about it.
Back to Thomas. To the paint. Here's Lucas. Second shot opportunity. Then Gasol with the dunk.
And really, Gasol just never stops attacking.
Менять? Ну, по диагонали надо. То есть раньше было вправо-влево стик, а теперь вверх по диагонали вправо и вверх по диагонали влево. И ты сможешь поменять руку. Также и с данком. То есть, если будешь держать ускорение, то данк запустится.
Thomas with the ball. Now guarded by Porzingis. Here's Lucas. Lays it up and banks it in.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Barrios. Shot from 12. A rebound by Gasol.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department. Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Here's Barrios. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Getting everyone involved. Russell operating the offense like a seasoned vet.
For Albuquerque, they've gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. There's Thomas with the 3.
Боже, какой быстрее.
It doesn't go for him. And Albuquerque the other way now. Here's Olajuwon. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Olajuwon's got 6.
This is what makes Curry special on the offensive end, the ability to create for himself and others at the highest level of the game.
Пар.
And the basket by Thomas.
А чё, MyTeam говнище? Вполне возможно.
Greg, you look at the young Luka Doncic. What impresses you the most right now about his game?
Well, Kevin, you just don't see many players his height who can handle and make step-back threes. Also, his confidence. He came into the league never doubting that he could dominate a game, and don't forget about his brilliance as a passer.
No good from Lucas.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. Just trying to force something is rarely a good idea.
Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. Here's Gasol. That one good for 2. Gasol's got 4 points this quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Olajuwon, and that one is good. He's got 10.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Pass to Thomas. All alone. Here's Gasol. Outside for Thomas. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol.
Oh, he's a shot maker. Thomas.
Да, я видел. Попал в телевизор. Теперь я стану популярным.
And here in the second quarter of action,
Это
as we
хорошо.
approach 4 minutes played. Back to Curry. Launches it. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Bird right side. Rebound by Albuquerque. Poked loose. Olajuwon with it. Picked up by Olajuwon. Oh, and the jam by Bird.
Кошка велика. 40 сантиметров. Да, блядь, ладно, не отвлекаться. Я еще проиграю, но вот это будет смеху.
Right side Gasol to the middle. Here's Lucas. Misses off the right iron. And Albuquerque with the possession. Trailing by 2. A big group substitution here for Albuquerque. 23 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Haslam. Over Petrovic. And again, it's Albuquerque. Now Thomas. This one for three. Good on the triple. Thomas got 7 points for the quarter.
The quickness to get in position, the quick shot release. IT in space on the perimeter, just a nightmare to defend.
And a close game.
Французы молодцы. Только порадоваться за них можно.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Albuquerque trails by 3. On its way from Curry for 2. Gasol with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that. And you know, you see it every day, but it still doesn't make it any less impressive. The amount of skill that Steph Curry has on the floor, the shooting, the passing, the agility, he has it all.
Pass to Scalabrine. Here's Olajuwon. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Olajuwon's got 12 in the game.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. You could argue Curry is one of the most skilled players of all time.
The shooting alone puts him in the conversation, and very few can match up to just that. Guys like LeBron and Wilt dominate with their size and athleticism, but Curry is an all-time great because of his once-in-a-lifetime skill.
Knocked loose to the inside. And Ewing with the block. And they'll keep possession. Back to Olajuwon. Second chance shot.
Да боже мой, но... Что за говно?
14 points for him.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
Inside, Ewing.
Так это зона или что, я не могу понять, как он стоит.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Lets it go from 14. And he can't bank that one in. Here's Jones. And Jones with the stuff.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Thompson outside to the paint. Olajuwon inside. Another shot. Good D by Ewing.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and gotten the perfect position to alter the shot.
And this is a guy, Sean Kemp, all the talent in the world, could be a perennial double-double machine, just a matter of staying focused.
Albuquerque trails by 10. Russell looking around. Outside Kemp. Shooting foul.
Я почему Кемп не может добежать от этого Порзингиса?
It's on Porzingis. And that one falls for Kemp. And so Kemp nails both of them. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Out to the right wing. Here's Porzingis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And the impact that Porzingis can have on the defensive end, Greg, cannot be overstated.
The reach and leaping ability he has paired with his timing make him a premier rim protector. And what sets him over the top really is that fearlessness. He will challenge anyone and everyone at the rim. And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. It's deflected. And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here. And so here's Albuquerque. It's a 10-point game. Basket counts.
Look, the defender has to try to stay in Clay's jersey, especially on the catch and shoot.
Pass to Lucas. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Lucas has got 5.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
Oh, I do too, Greg. You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game. I mean, it's time for him to take over. He's played it cool long enough, and I think he realizes that.
3-pointer, and it's Haslam with the rebound. Albuquerque trails by 9, and Albuquerque making a change here.
That's his first personal foul. Second team.
1:07 left in the third. Here's Olajuwon. Lucas with the rebound. Out of bounds. It'll be Albuquerque's ball.
A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
And here's Wade. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Olajuwon. Now Haslam. Down low. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Wade. Gasol with the rebound.
And they continue to control the glass.
And he makes the first.
I mean, and even though he's 5'9", 185 pounds soaking wet, Thomas plays big out there, fearless.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Here's Kerr for 3. Thomas with the ball. 9 points in the game so far. Offensive rebound. Out to the right wing. Takes the 3. Kept alive. Bird. And so it's the visiting team. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Thomas. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, Thomas is one of the fastest guys in the game. He just demonstrated that when he drove to the rim in everybody's face.
On the wing, Doncic. Sinks the 3-pointer.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Thomas down low. Pass to Lucas. That's in there. Thomas with the assist.
Good floor awareness, good vision. Thomas, dependable at finding open teammates.
Here's Kerr. Bird covering. Now here's Kerr. Clock at 6. 3-pointer. Albuquerque keeps it going. A new shot clock. Here's Wade. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Jerry Lucas.
Wade is one of the best at ever drawing contact. He's solid at getting the D to foul him while he's shooting.
Both free throws good from Wade.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Thomas inside. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off. And the D struggling to keep up.
Кифул, просто руки поднял. Жесть.
Coming up, officials on the call with the foul. And that one falls for Elijah. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Pass to Petrovic. Here's Lucas. The 19-footer is on the money.
Once he turned it on, he became a force in this game. Not sure where this guy was in the first half.
From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc.
Как они это делают? Я не понимаю.
Second minute off the clock now in the 4th. Here's Petrovic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so Curry will bring it up for Albuquerque. They trail by 11. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Oh, that's just great instincts. Tremendous handle. Steph can take you any way he wants to off the drive.
Thomas, it's a wide open look. Drills it from outside. Thomas got 7 points for the quarter.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Pass to Scalabrine. Thomas with the ball, and Curry picks him up defensively. Thomas, good.
IT is playing with the chip on his shoulder tonight. I love guys who play like that, who have that attitude.
Outside Curry. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And Albuquerque making a change here. We've got 1:55 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Petrovic. Looking for Gasol. He gets it there. Pass to Petrovic. From the arc. Drops in the tray. Petrovic has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Well, it's a matter of pride and a matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now.
Pass to Scalabrine. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And how about the vision there from Doncic? Can make the easy pass and also the difficult.
The 3 from Thomas, but they recover it. Here's Petrovic. A three-pointer off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Doncic, no good. To the middle. Here's Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
As well as they should. I mean, they've really earned this victory with all the hard work they put in tonight.
The tray. Scalabrine, no luck. From deep, Thomas. The shot will not fall. And Albuquerque the other way now. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Oh, he launched that one from way outside.
Able to stop on a dime at full speed. Curry with the nasty pull-up.
To the inside. Pass to Lucas. Outside Gasol. Rebound by Albuquerque. From deep. Doesn't go for him.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Oh, man, did you see him close that gap? What a great job. He made the shooter feel uncomfortable.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks.
Долго качается. Ты ж можешь определить, сколько опыта надо. Ну, смотришь, сколько ты опыта заработал. Допустим, 10 тысяч. Тебе подняли на 1%. Значит, тебе нужно 100 тысяч для 10% и 1 000 000 очков для апа полоски. Все. Как? Очень просто. Просто смотришь, сколько ты получил опыта и сколько ты прокачал в процентах.
Now Price. To the inside. So it's Las Vegas now.
Здесь все мои игроки. 4. Ну, она работает, Илья. Я уже объяснял, если ты не слушал. Могу еще раз сказать. Если долго ищется, то пул игроков расширяется. То есть, если вас долго не находят, и у вас слабая команда, то лучше отменить поиск, потому что вас может отдать на растерзание, так сказать, да. Но если находят быстро, то это обычно равные команды. Да не убогие, нормальные. Ну ты туда будешь искать бесконечно. Что хорошего в бесконечном поиске?
It's deflected. Stolen by Ewing. To the left wing. Stackhouse. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Challenging the defense at the rim. Something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
Pass to Dawkins. Back to Richardson. Here's Chambers. Here's McGrady. No good on the three.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Jones, no luck. Here's Chambers. Takes a three.
Ну, получается, с таким составом, как сейчас я играю, получается, ты вообще не должен находить соперника по такой логике. Ну, просто сиди, типа, сколько хочешь.
Yeah, and you gotta respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Pass to Kemp. To the paint. Here's Ewing. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's his first trip to the line. That's good from Ewing. Both free throws good from Ewing.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Here's Dawkins. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get your better scores, some easy looks so they can start to establish themselves.
And that one's good. Price.
And with Price, you know, you not only get the range, you get the consistency. One of the league's most accurate shooters.
Here's Chambers. 5 points in the game.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
And Las Vegas making a change here. Outside for Kemp. That's in, coming off an assist from Price. Kemp's got his second basket of the game.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
The drive by Simmons. And it's blocked. And he recovers it. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Pass to Ewing. Lets it go from 14. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Livingston. Outside for Carter Williams. In the corner, Simmons with it. Kemp with the rebound.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Back to Carter Williams. Pass to Livingston. That's tipped. Taken away. .44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And here's Jones, defended by Chambers. Here's Kemp.
Нормально.
And it's denied.
Он даже не задачник не стал.
Carter Williams can't get it to go. And Michael
Соп такой типичный вперед квадранция.
That is his first foul of the game. And Las Vegas making a change here. Kicks it out to Jones. There's the triple. And Davis pulls it down. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for Las Vegas. It's a three-point game. Here's Livingston. And he banks in the layup.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Got a piece of it. It's
Что?
stolen by Carter Williams. And still a...
Бред какой-то.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
Pass to Bird. Yes, that goes in.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
To the middle. And stolen by Lucas. Thomas with the ball. Picked up by Davis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul. And Las Vegas making a change here. Pass to Thomas. Back to Bird. From deep. But they'll get another chance. Here's Lucas. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot.
Да, блин, релиз вообще быстрый.
Nice groove offensively here in the second.
Here's Richardson. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Inside. Here's Wade. That's in there. Thomas with the assist.
D-Wade can shrug off contact. It takes a lot to throw him off his shot.
Good on the shot. Iguodala's got his first.
Где Force Direction? Middle. Будет ли это вообще работать?
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Here's Bird. Second shot opportunity. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And just a soft-spoken guy. Lucas really lets his production do the talking, whether it be shooting, passing, or rebounding. The guy is the complete package. Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Here's Dawkins. Richardson outside. 5 to shoot. Pass to Dawkins. McGrady up top. Over Wade. Bird pulls it in.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Thomas, it's a wide open look. Hits the target from 18 feet.
You know, he's had a handful of seasons in the top 10 in assists. Wade is a gifted passer.
Dawkins. His second shot goes in, off to a good start. 2 for 2.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Pass to Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
With authority, Pau Gasol turns up the aggressiveness. Always a good sign for this team.
And first time out of the game called for Las Vegas. And Las Vegas making a change here. Las Vegas trails by 7. It's stolen by Wade. One-on-one here. The shot by Thomas. Pass to Lucas. From the arc. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Here's Chambers. That one, no good. Some solid defense from Gasol. Thomas with the ball. Now guarded by Simmons. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Here's Thomas. It doesn't go for him. And it's Las Vegas the other way. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's McGrady. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. McGrady's got 5.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside.
Takes the 3. No good from Lucas.
Да, надо создавать физика.
Richardson attacking. Outside for Simmons. It's Richardson on the wing. Back to Simmons. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
No answer for Simmons, a tenacious scorer who finishes with muscle through contact. And when he gets ahead of steam, you almost feel sorry for defenders. Ben Simmons, a combination of size, speed, and ball handling that can, at times, be unstoppable.
And Thomas, here we go. Lays it up off the glass. Thomas got 7 points here in this quarter.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Rejected by Gasol.
And for his career among active players, Pau Gasol top 3.
Единственное, что он в отрыв бежит, это жесть. Он просто ракета. И в отрыве может там... Надо даунхилл мне на хоп качать, посмотрите, что я буду делать в отрыве.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't...
Then I boogie. Day today, I think I'll pay your way. I think I made a way. Save the day. When you ask, can you take a pic? I'm so sorry. I got my brother inside a Rari. I know my old things wanna.
А, у меня нету СГ. Считайте. Парк.
I've been in game for a long time. 16 hours, that's a long flight. For the wrong guy, she did me at the wrong time. Yeah, hold on. 16 hours, that's a long flight. For the wrong guy, she did me at the wrong time. Oh, we don't see nothing wrong. Over here, jump smile. What a jump,
Хаус тут, а? Ну давайте пойдем в парк. Сейчас я тоже быстренько сыграю. Чу-рю-чу.
And it's going to be San Antonio off the tip. Now Lillard. Pass to Murazan.
Я спасибо за фоллоу.
Ewing gets the rebound. Over to the left wing.
Нормально.
It's stolen by Jones. Here's Nowitzki. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
And Nowitzki doesn't shy away from contact now. He's experienced and he's clever at finding ways to score around and through the defense.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Lillard attacking.
Естественно, блядь, естественно.
Play chance as he'll head to the line.
And for someone who spends most of his time on the perimeter, Lillard's a terrific finisher inside. His moves to the basket aren't tentative, they are strong.
Привет, привет. А, спасибо за фоллоу.
Pass to Kemp. And stolen by Lillard. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Now here's Jones to the inside. 6 to shoot. Kemp with the steal.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio.
Зона работает, что ли? Ну, относительно, наверное.
Nowitzki in the post. 2 points. That one goes. Nowitzki's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I'll tell you what, Nowitzki really, he can fill it up from anywhere. You got to admire his scoring ability, including his mid-range game.
Pass to Jones. That's good in its price with the assist.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
And it's Lillard missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Pass to Murazan. Yep, it counts.
Yeah, you know, Lillard has been so good at finding the open man, puts a lot of zip on his passes, and he knows he's responsible for getting his teammates the ball.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Here's Jones.
Блять.
The wing jumper off target.
Почему Ришан бежит быстрее Юинга, блять? Это игра, это пиздец.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Pass to Ewing. Another shot.
Понял.
Rebound San Antonio. And he
Кем?
did everything he could to make that
Нормальный.
shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Ну, тут немного другая игра, так скажем, вообще в целом. Поэтому, ну, не знаю. Ну, сейчас карта сильная по сравнению с остальными, но в будущем...
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Thomas. And count it from 19 feet away.
And you know what? This is an area where Isaiah Thomas is lethal. He's got great field.
Да, блядь, ну wide open, wide open.
He was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Gasol. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And, you know, there you see the instincts of IT, sensing when his man is broken free and then getting the ball there on time.
Now here's Shaq. Here's Leitner. He's guarded by Thomas. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Iverson.
Да ебаный сраный.
Throws it down.
Сука, аж
And
бесит.
slams it home and gets some camera time.
And one?
On the
Нет,
end of it.
спасибо,
He
игра.
spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
Yeah, you know, the refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
Now, here is O'Neal. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. No good from Wade.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
And it's Leitner with the rebound. Pass to Iverson. High, arcing shot.
Я не
Shot's
знаю,
good on the
я не
assist by
понимаю.
Wade. 6 points for Iverson. Stolen by Wade. That one doesn't drop. And so the first quarter is in the books. San Antonio leads. By 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here, what do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Ну, интересно, зон такой стоит. Так хорошо игроки двигаются. Ебаный сраный! И он все забивает, всю хуйню.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
To the wing on the left. To the middle.
Пиздец. Ну а как это делается? Я не знаю. Хороший дефенс. Я ничего не могу сделать. Трешки не летят.
Here's Livingston, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense.
Ебануться.
He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Outside for Thomas. Tips it. And Gasol able to finish. Gasol's got his second basket of the game.
Прайс норм. Блять, я охуеваю с этого соперника.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And now we've got the intentional foul. San Antonio making a switch here. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
No good from Stackhouse. San Antonio leading by 8. Here's Ceballos. First shot, first basket. He's out of the block.
Блять, у меня просто жопа горит. Я проебал. Я не могу играть. Блять, ну что за лаги? Ну просто какие-то лаги ебучие еще.
Yeah, with Stackhouse's ability to attack the rim, that three-point shot is going to usually be there for him. Defend him too close on the perimeter, and you're risking a blow-by.
And Bird, here we go. Here's Wade. Ceballos.
Охуенный ребаунд. Блять, я не знаю, мне жопа горит.
And San Antonio leads by 9.
Вот она, блядь, вся игра.
And here's Bird for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball.
You know, it's interesting the way Bird shoots the basketball. Angles his body instead of squaring up most times, but the results are remarkable and unquestionably good.
Here's Shaq. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Thomas with the steal, and he commits the intentional foul. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. The tray, up again, and Shaq pulls it down. San Antonio leading by 6. Here's Wade. No good off the front iron.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Baseline try to the paint. Stolen away. Down low. Thomas. Great play by Bird to set it up. Now just a 2-point San Antonio lead. Pass to Ceballos. San Antonio again turning it over. .109 left in the first half. Outside, Jones buries the long-range jumper. Jones has got 7.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
.59 seconds left to play here in the half.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more
aspect
of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Pass to Shaq. Inside. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Nifty move.
Ебать.
And the layup is good. O'Neal's got his first basket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint. Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
The rebound by Ewing. Jones drives in. He gets that one. 14 points for him.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
And don't go away. We'll be right back.
И на этот раз купила красоту, а не более.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Price looking it over. Outside, Jones. Offline with his three.
Походу доминация карточки. Не знаю.
That turned into no coverage.
And that one drops for him.
Я не проходил доминацию.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
That's one of the reasons Lillard is out there. He gives you that deep threat.
Outside, Jones. Again, the miss by Jones. San Antonio trailing here. Price with the steal. Jones drives in. No good on that.
А, блядь, ну Муришан просто жесть. Ну он быстрее всех, блядь, на площадке, Муришан. Просто потому что он большой, блядь, у него длинные ноги, наверное, поэтому. Он быстрее всех.
Nowitzki left up. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And you love the pride Jones has in his defense. He makes life very difficult for shooters. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
Here's Nowitzki. That's tipped. Knocked away. And Dirk Nowitzki gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Price outside. The putback.
Yeah, not a lot of success for them from three-point range here in the second half. Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive.
Чё по дефу? Просто отвернулся на полсекунды. Уже, блядь, деф просто.
Lets it go from deep. Hits the three-point bomb. Price has got 6.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Mirazon. That drops and it comes off the assist from Livingston.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And here's Price from beyond the arc. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And with Price, you know, you not only get the range, you get the consistency. One of the league's most accurate shooters.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Fires for 3. Buries it from three-point range. Price has got 9 points here in the second half. Poked loose. Pass to Mirazan. Outside, Jones. A different look now for San Antonio. .111 left in the third quarter of the game. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Here's Leitner.
Да, бля.
And he makes good on the layup.
Как же он потеет, это просто жесть.
They need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And here's Price from beyond the arc. Rebound San Antonio. And Iverson gets it to go.
Восхитительно,
10
блядь.
points for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And that one's good, Leitner.
Как же, блядь, увлекательный геймплей, я ебал.
Consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Kicks it out to Jones. Off target from three-point range.
Ну, блядь. Фулл релизы не залетают, а из-под кольца все залетает. Че не пожелается, все залетает. Перехвата нету, естественно.
Now here is O'Neal. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And O'Neal clearly one of the biggest human beings you'll ever see. A mammoth of a man, about 1/7 of a ton, and yet unstoppable. They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Here's Thomas. The good-looking shot from the wing. Thomas got 6 points.
I think Thomas likes the challenge. As a matter of fact, I know he does. Having a guy right in his face brings out the best in him.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. The Magic, they lead by 2. And time. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Here's Wade. Pass to O'Neal. Good D by Gasol.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Блядь, надо было на кольцо бежать. Вперед квадрат. Что я делаю? Зачем я в сторону отодвигаюсь? Понятно, что вперед квадрат и все. И так, блядь.
Here's Shaq. And there it is for him. Shaq's got it all tied up now for San Antonio.
Блядь, я сейчас просто взлечу в космос. Серьезно.
Here's Wade. And Gasol sends it back.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection. And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's Shaq. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here.
Ой, блядь, ёбаный стыд.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Pass to Thomas. Lucas with it. Launches it. And he's good on the 3-ball. Lucas has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And here is O'Neal. An easy 2 points on the layup. Shaq's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Back to Thomas. Pass to Stackhouse. Gasol trying to free himself up.
Чего?
Stackhouse. Here's San Antonio.
Что это, блядь, было вообще?
Kicks it out to
Может
Iverson.
кто-то объяснить?
Back to Shaq. Here's Sabalos. Lock at 6.
Пиздец.
San Antonio with another. Oh, perfect execution. The size mismatch was there, and they went right at it.
Not only perfect execution, how about perfect timing, too?
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Out to Price. Jacks up a 3. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Price has got 12 points here in the second half. Here's Lillard. And Ewing with the block.
Great at knowing when to time and go up for the rejection.
Да, Марк Прайс. Боже. Две трешки эти так важны сейчас были, это жесть.
Nowitzki trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. And here's the fast break. Price leading the way. And it's
Ебать, ну что это? Ну как так?
And here's Livingston. He's guarded by Ewing. Back to Nowitzki. Shot clock at 6. San Antonio again missing.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Outside, Jones. We've got 1:13 left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Rice. Over Nowitzki. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
The jump shot of Rice gets it off so easily and so smoothly. Silk personified that jumper of his.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Patrick Ewing comes up with the rebound. Jones looking for an opening. And Kemp slams it in.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
А он продолжал верить в свой ссаный дефенс. Там, ну, кстати, блин, ну дефенс неплохой. Серьезно. Тяжело его пройти. Он реально играть умеет. Прости, Snaps. Thanks for the follow. Hello. Я хотел показать шот-чарт этого человека. Он просто, ну, у него все броски из-под кольца были. Это пипец какой-то. Вот Pin Diamonds. Mark is nice, really. игры уже 4 дня. Может гулять на часик. Да блин, кула. Я схожу на часик прогуляюсь, и тогда уже только буду. Ну и тогда уже можно сколько угодно играть, да. До упора, так сказать. Поэтому я сейчас отойду. Обычный состав. Лойка? Ну, нет, на самом деле норм. Относительно. Я как-то купил термопасту месяца 3-4 назад. Думал поменять, а потом решил, норм. Но мне кажется, у меня иногда лаги из-за термопасты. Ой, ты чё, сука, 173 это почти 600 очков. 500 очков, это только трешками надо набрать. Хаоса нереально апнуть. Это жесть. Что жесть? 500 ассистов хаосом. То есть 200 ассистов Азеи, а хаосом 500 ассистов. Вы понимаете разницу? Почему? С какого потолка они берут эти цифры? Я не понимаю. Окей, что дают за эволюцию? Ну, и не очень-то и круто. Ну, 3 новых баджа, окей. И 2 апа баджи, да. По атрибутам тоже не дико. То есть, ну, блин, я считаю, что это не стоит того. Не стоит, реально, посмотрите. Ну, это реально, это того не стоит, серьезно, ребят. Боб Макадо, ого, плюс 23, интересно. Ну, 53 это по-прежнему мало. То есть, будете забивать одну из 3, хорошо себе. А вот по баджам, ну, вот тут вот гораздо уже поприкольнее по баджам, да. Ну и, по-моему, сделать, апнуть его легче. Относительно. И по баджам прям интересненько. Это норм. Стоит. Speed with ball плюс 19 тоже приятно. Танчить. Фига себе дирку там. Офигеть, столько. Дирка нормальная эволюция, да? Столько баджей. Ну, Азии жесть. Посмотрите, сколько всего добавится, да? есть вот эта эволюция Айзеи по сравнению с Хаусом, это просто земля и небо. Вы посмотрите, сколько хофф-баджей. Клатч-шутер еще золотой добавляется. Это нечто. Это очень прикольно. В дефе так неплохо он прибавляет. Ну и трешка плюс 11, да. Короче, здорово. Ну, а тут это вообще... Тут баджи может и не так круто. В плане баджи, да. Но в плане статистики, да, тоже плюс 6, плюс 6. Трешка вообще 97 станет. Непонятно, там требования, я не знаю, что там будет. 10 тысяч очков? Или 6 тысяч очков? Это просто бред, реально. Джеймисон. Через сколько Джеймисон? 242 карты. Еще не скоро. Такие дела, малята. Все, пока. Попозже буду.